If you're watching the replay, fast forward through all of this so you can get to the meat of the content. I'm going to tell you guys ahead of time that I'm sorry that you can't see the whole layout, but I'll make certain that I bring everything to the center so you can see it as I do it. Um, I'm not going to be able to see from that far, so that's the reason why I didn't push it back. Again, if you're watching the replay, fast forward so you can get to the meat of the content. When you come on, say something to me. When you come on, say something to me so I can know that you're on. Say something to me when you come on. Say something to me when you come on so I can know that you're on. I'm going to give everybody a few minutes to come on, and then we're going to get started. Um, Say something to me if you're on. Say hello. This is something that I want to show you guys that I do and that I drink after my workout. I can see where I have some people, but nobody's saying anything. Say hello to me. I don't think my comments are out. Hello, Elvis. How are you? Stay with me. We're going to give people a couple of minutes to get on. I want to show everybody this healthy cocktail that I fix after my workout. For those of you who follow me, I have on the same clothes that I just worked out in, and I did a video while I was working out. And I was like, you know what? Let me just come and show the people this healthy drink that I actually fix. And here's the deal. It helps with so many different things. So it's not like something that you're just drinking to drink. So I want to give everybody a chance to get on. I'm gonna give everybody maybe like another minute or so, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Thank you guys for coming on. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But can we see it? Yes, I'm going to actually do it all here live for you guys. The ingredients is watermelon, beets, lime, and water. Okay, so I'm going to start with the watermelon. I don't want to get started until I get a few more people on so everybody can kind of follow how to actually fix it. Hello, 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 hello. So we got maybe like another minute or so, and we're going to get started. Again, for those of you who just came on, I'm going to show you guys a healthy cocktail that you can fix after you work out. I just finished working out, and I want to show everybody. Let me see if I could see from that far. I apologize. So I feel like I have enough of people on. I can get started. So here's the deal. Before we start the drink, here's what I want to say, okay? It helps prevent and eliminate kidney stones, okay? It reduces inflammation in the body. Now, here's the deal. So many people need to stay with me with this cocktail because we have a lot of people who are dealing with inflammation in their bodies, okay? Inflammation, if you didn't know, in your body actually causes you to get other diseases. The other thing that this cocktail does is it detoxifies the liver, it deeply cleanses the body, it improves circulation, it regulates blood pressure, and it enhances your skin's natural growth and tone. Okay? So here's the deal, the reason why I wanted to come and share this. I went over 7 things that this cocktail will help you with. Okay? Many of us fall in one of those categories. If you don't have an issue with one of those things, you have an issue with the other, right? So, of course, a lot of us take medication, for different sicknesses and different things. But how many of us know the healthy route is always the best route, right? It's the healthiest. So I'll go over them again if anybody wants me to repeat those. But let's go ahead and get started, okay? Um, yes, ma'am. Listen to the quiet whisper within. If we die, souls choose. We want the black melons. I was out as well. Um, Elvis, I'm located in Louisiana. I'm located in Louisiana. So we're going to go ahead and get started, guys, with how to make the healthy cocktail, right? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start with our watermelon. This is a seeded melon, as you can are about to see. So let's go ahead and cut the melon, okay? I've already washed it. So many of you already know, you know, please wash your melon. Here's why. You're cutting the melon, which means that all of the germs and all of the stuff that's on the outside will go into the watermelon, okay? So make certain that you wash your watermelon. As I stated, I've already done that already, okay? So I'm going to cut it. It's a pretty simple recipe, guys. Ooh, I got a good one. I got a good one. This is a good one. Look at that. It's a good one. And so what I'm going to have to do is, I already know, for the sake of flies, I'm going to cover that piece over there with that. Okay? And so here it is, guys. So I'm going to cut some pieces of the watermelon out. Okay? Because you have to have pieces of it. And so I'm going to put it into this container. So the only thing I'm doing is just cutting the watermelon out. Is everybody still with me? It's an easy recipe, you guys. Easy, easy peasy. But it's so beneficial, and I drink it after my workout. I drink it after my workout. Okay? So I'm through cutting enough of pieces. So I'm gonna cover this other half because I don't want flies or anything to get on it. So I'm gonna cover that. So I want to show you how much of watermelon I have, okay? I don't actually measure it. If you guys can kind of get a glimpse of about how much I have, I'll try to pick up some of the pieces. That's about 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I have maybe like 2 little pieces like that. That's it. That's all the watermelon that I have. That's all you need. Now here's what you can do if you want to. It's up to you. Sometimes I do this and sometimes I don't. You can take the time to pick the seeds out so you don't have to go through straining it later when you blend it up. It's your preference, but that's all I have, okay? I'm gonna put a lid on this because again, I don't want any flies or anything to get on that. And so I'm gonna come over here. Here's your beet, okay? Please don't use the powder. Don't use the supplements of it, right? You can if you can't get any fresh beets. But this is going to be the best thing to use. Do you see this, guys? This is the beet, all right? So for those of you who may not know, you're not going to use this like this. You have to peel it, okay? So we're going to peel it, okay? It doesn't take long. I promise you it doesn't. So you go ahead and you peel the beet. Are you guys still with me? This is a great cocktail to make, okay? I promise you it is a healthy cocktail. It does not take long to make. I love fixing it because it's so healthy, so healthy. And so the only thing you have to do with this part is that you would just cut that part off, okay? So I'm gonna cut that part off. Okay, so now here's what we have. I've cut that part off. Now the only thing I'm gonna do is just simply slice it. I'm gonna slice it, okay? That's all I'm doing is just slicing it. That's it. If it's a small beet like the one that I have, I go ahead and use the entire beet, okay? If it's a large one, I'll use half of it. So I consider that to kind of be an average size one, okay? And so I'm gonna put them in here with this. Now, of course, if you were inside, you wouldn't have to do this. I'm only doing this because I'm outside and I don't want flies or anything um, you know, to get on anything. And so I'm gonna put that to the side, okay? And so the only other thing that we're going to do now is, since we have all of that, we're going to go ahead and um, get our blender, okay? You guys are still with me, huh? And so I'm just simply going to put the pieces of the watermelon, okay, in the blender, okay? And I'm going to put the beets as well. So I'm just kind of combining all of the ingredients in together, okay? This is a healthy cocktail, guys. It's healthy and it's good for you. Okay, now after I do that, the other ingredient is the lime, okay? So we have the lime, the watermelon, and the beetroot, okay? So I'm going to cut a piece off of this. Why? Because I need to squeeze it. So I'm gonna get my squeezer, okay? And it's an entire lime, okay? So we're going to squeeze this in here. And you want to make sure you get it all out, and you could just turn it to the side to get most of it out. Again, it's going to be a whole lime that you're going to use. As you guys can see, I'm still squeezing. Okay? Still squeezing. I feel like I've gotten most of it out, so I'm good with that. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use a cup of spring water. So make certain you use spring water, okay? So I'm going to use a cup of spring water to put in here. Once I do that, we're going to go ahead and we're going to blend it, okay? So let me move some of this out of the way. And that's it. And so we just have to simply simply blend it. So let's get the blender. Take that off. So we're blending, guys. Now, depending on what type of blender you have, some people have a device that they can use and it would blend the seeds and they wouldn't have to strain it. And so you don't have to blend it long, it's your preference, but I'll blend it just a little longer. And then that's it after we've done that. And so what you would want to do is, if you don't have, as I stated, a device that you can blend and it would blend all of the seeds, or if you didn't take the time to remove the seeds. Now, if you took the time to remove the seeds, as I stated before, then you wouldn't have to do that part. But for the sake of the video, I didn't do that. Typically, I take the seeds out, okay? So what we're going to do now is we're going to take a strainer, okay? And we're going to simply strain it. Pretty self-explanatory. Nothing complicated about this part, okay? Pretty simple, pretty simple, pretty simple. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a spoon, and so I'm gonna raise it up so you guys can see it, okay? And that's all I'm doing. I'm just simply straining it, because I don't want all of the seeds, okay? I want to be able to drink it without having the seeds, okay? And it doesn't take long to do this part. It goes really quick, okay? And then that's it, okay? Then after I've done that, of course, I have my famous health cocktail glass. As you can see, the fruit that's on it. This is my healthy cocktail glass. And so I'll pour it in here. Okay? And this is it. This is your lime, watermelon, beetroot. That's it, and you're combining water. Absolutely delicious. Now, here's the deal. I'm not saying it's absolutely delicious because I'm on live. I promise you it is. I promise you it is. Let me come around so I can look at you guys' comments. Let me come around so I can see some of the comments. Um, I'm actually trying to make it with you right now. Okay, now here's what I want to say. Here's what I want to say to many of you that may not understand, right? I know some of you came on late. I know a lot of you follow people on these health channels, and they say a whole lot of deep things, and the things that they say, I'm not speaking negatively about them, but here's what I want to say to you guys. With where we are currently, we have to figure out some simple things to use, okay? We have to figure out ways of doing things that is simplified. How much more simple can you get than that? Now, here's the thing. Some of you came on late, and I don't want to do you an injustice by not telling you what this drink will do for you. It's 7 things that this is beneficial for, and most of us fall in one of these categories. It helps to prevent and eliminate kidney stones. Okay, that's the first thing. The second thing, it reduces inflammation in the body. I got to stop there. So many of us are dealing with this issue, and it causes other problems in the body. I promise you it does. If you don't believe me, research it and look it up. We have to deal with the inflammation in our bodies. This cocktail that I just showed and went over, it helps with that. It detoxes the liver. Here's the deal. I'm going to come a little closer to say this. Years and years and years ago, when I was a young girl, we used to hear people say stuff to the people who was drinking alcohol a lot about the damage that it was doing to their kidneys, right? Well, if you've been around just a little bit on social media, we have people who do not drink at all or drink very little occasionally, and they're having liver issues. You know why? It's the food that we're eating. So our food that we consume, okay, it's causing us to have problems. So why wouldn't you want to detoxify the liver? So it detoxifies the liver. It deeply cleanses the body. It improves circulation. A lot of people don't even realize they have circulation problems until it's too late. It regulates blood pressure. People who look like me, okay, now high blood pressure is not just for black people, but a lot of people who look like me deal with high blood pressure. It regulates the blood pressure. And for those of you who are looking for issues, not issues, but looking at the pros with this as far as the skin, it enhances your natural growth and tone of your skin. Okay, so how like it's not expensive. It's a melon, beetroot, a lime, and some water. So how many of you are going to try this? How many of you fell in the category of what it is that I just stated as it pertains to one of the 7 things that I listed? Here's what I wanted to do. I had just got in from the gym, okay? I'm still sweaty, right? And I was going to make my drink. So here's what I typically do. I'll fix the drink and then I'll let it get a little cold, right? Nice refresher. And I'll be honest with you. I drink more than just that. I make more than that, okay? It takes about 2 for me, right? And so I said, you know what? Let me come and share with the people what it is that I drink after I finish working out. Another thing that you can do with this as well, you can let it get chilled, like, and eat it like a little slushy little ice with a spoon at night. It's a healthy, refreshing snack if you want to make it a snack and don't want it to just be a cocktail. Let me come around so I can see the comments because I can't see the comments. Let's see. Let me put my glasses on, y'all, because y'all know I can't see without my glasses. Let's see. How many of you are going to, hello, are you from Alabama? No, I'm not. I'm actually from Louisiana, and I'm assuming that you're saying that because of my probably country accent. I'm actually from Louisiana. Hello, Amanda. Hello, hello. So how many of you, that looks really healthy? Mandy, it really is. It's a healthy drink. I drink this after I work out, and I just wanted to come and share with the people. If you guys have not subscribed, subscribe to my channel for me and like the video if you don't mind. We all know how the algorithm works. If we like a video and share it, then it pushes the video out. Amanda says, I am. Thank you, Amanda. You're going to try the drink. Try the drink. BG, I'm not certain why you would dispute me about that I'm not from Louisiana, but I am. I'm not from Alabama. But try to drink a healthy, it's a healthy cocktail that you're going to find refreshing. I promise you. It tastes really, really good, and it has so many health benefits. And like I stated, I wanted to come on to show you guys exactly how to fix it. It's real simple. I try it all the time. Where in Alabama did you grow up? Maybe I said it incorrectly, but somebody asked me, was I from Alabama? And I stated that I'm not from Alabama. I'm from Louisiana. I am from Louisiana. I'm not from Alabama. But you guys need to try this. It's a healthy snack. If you're suffering from any of those that I just went over, please try this. And you'll see an improvement. You'll see a difference with trying this simple drink. So many of us are just simply relying on prescription medication to get better and to feel better when we have the natural things here in the earth, okay, that our Lord Yahweh has put here for us to survive. Like they lived off the land, and everything was there for them way, way, way back when. Nothing has changed. The only thing that has changed is that we've come from that, and we're taking a whole lot of medicine for things that we don't have to. Okay, good, Amanda. You said you're making it right now. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing that you're making it. I promise you it's really good. You guys remember what I stated. You can look at the picture as far as how much a watermelon to use. Use a whole lime, 1 cup of water. And as far as the beet is concerned, if it's a large beet, use half of it. If it's a small one, you can use the entire beet. Candy. I just started looking. My question for use wow. I'm not understanding. I just started looking. My question is for use of watermelon. Candy, if you're trying to ask me what it is to use, what you're going to do is you're going to take about 5 big chunks of watermelon, okay? Try to use seeded watermelon and not artificial watermelon that has no seeds. You're going to take, if it's a large beetroot, you're going to use half of it. If it's a small one, use the entire beet. 1 lime and 1 cup of water. Blend it and drink it. That's your healthy cocktail. Now, if you want to have it for a healthy snack, you can freeze it and let it get like icy, slushy, and either use a spoon to spoon it. You can do it like that as well. Okay, that's good too. So I hope that I answered your question. And so I call it the healthy cocktail is what I call it. I like to drink it after I come from the gym. I like to drink it when I come from the gym. It doesn't necessarily have to be cold, cold. You know, some people like it cold, some people like it room temperature. If your watermelon is not in the refrigerator, then you know it's going to be room temperature. If you use a watermelon that was in the refrigerator, then it'll be cold. Did I answer your question? Did I answer your question? I just wanted to come share that with you guys. I thought that that was something that many people would enjoy. It was something simple, like I stated, and I'm gonna get out you guys' way. A lot of people come and they have healthy things for us, right? That they share. We're not disputing it. We appreciate them sharing, right? But here's the deal. Some of the things are complicated. Some of the items are expensive. Some of the things you have to have special devices to use, right? To mix it. And so I felt like that this was something so simple and it has so many benefits. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in the description for you guys, the benefits of it and how to actually make it so you'll have it. So I'm going to put that in the description for you guys. Um, Amanda says, I love it. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. Whenever I find something that's simple and it's not complicated, I try to come and share it with everybody. And what I'm going to try to do is, moving forward, I'm going to try to come and share more content about things that we can do to stay healthy or things we can do to heal if we have some type of issue going on. But it's all going to be simple things. It doesn't have to be complicated and it doesn't have to be expensive. We are all in a position where many people have been laid off, you know, companies downsizing, and those who are employed, you know, don't know when they will be fired or terminated. A whole lot of uncertainties. People are trying to not spend as much and save money to have for whatever is coming. People are trying to buy supplies. So I get it. We need to try and do inexpensive things, but yet still stay healthy. Good. I missed this today. Just came by. Hello, Eve. You can watch the replay, but it's going to be really quick. It's not going to take long. The healthy cocktail. It's a couple of pieces of watermelon, one beetroot, one lime, and a cup of water. Blend it together and drink it. That's your healthy cocktail after a workout, or you can freeze it and spoon it as a snack at night. Okay? So I'm done, you guys. I thank you for those of you who liked the video. I appreciate you liking it because, as I stated, when you like the video, it actually pushes it out. If you're new to my channel, if you're new, let me know if you're new. I should have been asked that. If you're new, let me know that you're new. If you're new, okay, Candy, you're from Greenville, South Carolina. If you're new, let me know that you're new. Let me know that you're new before I close out so I can greet you if you're new. And to my other people who are not new and you came back to rock with me to see this cocktail, welcome back and I appreciate you. Welcome back. Candy says that she's new. Okay, Candy. Candy, subscribe for me. Samantha, you're new, subscribe. Well, Candy and Samantha, what you guys think about the drink? What you guys think about the drink? What you guys think about the drink? Donna, you're new as well. Okay, Donna, what do you think about the drink? Do you guys think it was pretty simple and it's something that you can benefit from? And I don't want you guys to tell your business because it's your personal business, but hypertension, inflammation, you know, all of those things, circulation, it detoxes the liver, it helps the skin. So it has a lot of benefits. Gordon, God bless you, okay? God bless you, Gordon. I pray that the Lord blesses you abundantly in every area of your life that's lacking. I pray that he would bless you. I pray that every financial need is met in your life as well. And Any area that you're weak in and struggling, I pray that he will give you the strength. Okay? Bless you, bless you, bless you. Yes, it is simple. It is simple. Try it. And for those of you who are new, if you don't mind, subscribe. I promise you, I am my food tomorrow. Thank you, Candy. Thank you. It's something simple. It doesn't have to be complicated. Bless you for sharing your recipe in your show. Thank you. You're welcome. It was very good. I'll try it. Good, Donna. Yes, it's a simple thing, and it's like it's so many benefits to all of those, and it's combined. I'll say this for anybody who may be on the fence and say, you know what, I'm not trying that. Here's why the drink is so beneficial. The three ingredients of what I used, and I was going to get into it and read all of that information to you guys, but I decided not to because I didn't want the video to be too long. The reason why it's such a powerhouse and the reason why it's such a kick as far as health is concerned is because all three of those have so many great benefits and they're combined into one. So you're not just eating the watermelon by itself. You're not just squeezing the lime in the water. You're not just doing the beets. It's all together. That's what makes it so powerful and so good. It's all combined. So keep that in mind, okay? Keep that in mind. I pray that you guys have a blessed rest of the day. And I want to thank you for rocking with me. If you subscribed, thank you. If you shared, thank you. Appreciate everybody. You guys have a blessed one. Until next time.